Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel to get your daily Bible verse and Bible chapter. I hope you have a great day and come back each and every day for a new verse and a new chapter. Thank you and God bless. Daniel 11, South and North. Then the southern king will gain power, but one of his princesses will overpower him, ruling in his place. His empire will be vast. After some years, they will make agreement together. The southern king's daughter will go to the northern king to finalize the agreement. But she won't retain her great power, neither will his power remain in place. In those times, she will be handed over along with her escort, the one who fathered her, and the one who strengthened her. A branch from her roots will rise up in his place, attacking the army. He will enter the walled fortress of the northern king. He will fight with them, and he will conquer. He will even carry off their gods to Egypt, along with their statues and their silver and gold equipment. For years, he will avoid the northern king. Then the northern king will attack the kingdom of the southern king, but will return to his own land. His sons will get ready for war, gathering massive forces. Their attack will be like an overwhelming flood, and they will attack again, taking the battle as far as his walled fortresses. The southern king, in a bitter rage, will come out to battle the northern king. He will muster a huge army, but the army will be handed over to his enemy. When the army is carried off, he will become confident. He will kill tens of thousands, but he will not stand strong. The northern king will then muster another army, this one bigger than the first. After some years have passed, he will attack with a large and well-equipped army. In those times, many will oppose the southern king. Violent persons from among your people will also rise up to support the vision, but they will fail. When the northern king attacks, he will throw up a siege ramp, an occupancy walled city. The southern forces will not be able to resist, not even its elite forces, No one will be strong enough to resist the one who comes to attack. Will do whatever he wants. No one will be able to oppose him. He will take his place in the beautiful country and will hand out destruction. He will decide to occupy his entire kingdom by force. He will make an agreement with him and give him a wife, intending to destroy him. But it won't succeed, and it won't happen. He will turn his face to the coastlands, capturing many people. A commander will put an end to his disgrace, even though he won't repay that disgrace. Then he will turn his attention to the walled fortress of his own country, but will stumble, fall, and disappear. In his place, one will rise, who will send his agent to exact a kingdom's glory. But in a few days he will be broken, though not by anger and not by war. A worthless person will rise up in his place. Royal majesty will not have been given to him. He will come in a time of security and siege, a kingdom by deceitful means. Forces will be completely swept away and broken before him. The same is true for the leader of the covenant. From the moment they make an agreement with him, he will act deceitfully. He will gain power at the expense of a small nation. He will come, do what his father's grandfathers never could. He will hand out spoil and wealth to them. He will make plans against fortresses, but only for a time. Then with a large army, he will gather his strength and courage against the southern king. The southern king, with a large and super powerful army, will prepare for war, but he won't endure, because they won't make it. They will make plans against him. Those who eat the king's provisions will destroy him. His army will be overran. Many will die. These two kings, with their minds set on evil, will sit at the table telling lies, but with no success. But because the end will come at a set time. He will return to his country with great wealth and set his mind against the Holy Covenant. He will do what he wants and then return to his country at a set time. He will again battle against the South, but the second time will be different from the first. Kittim ships will fight against him, and he will retreat in fear. He will rage against the Holy Covenant and will do what he wants. Then he will pay special attention to those who violate a holy covenant. His forces will come and make the sanctuary fortress impure. They will stop the daily sacrifices and set up a dissolving monastery by deceitful means. He will corrupt those who violate a covenant, but the people who acknowledge their God will stand strong and will act. The people's teachers will help many understand, but for a time they will fall by sword and by flame, by captivity and by plunder. When they fall, they will receive a little help, but many will join them with deceitful plans. Some of the teachers too will fall in order, and they might refuse refined, purified, and cleansed until an end time, because it is still not set yet. Proverbs 19:21. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. One of my favorite verses is Philippians 4:13, and it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you have your own favorite verse, please put that down below and let me know what it is. Always remember to smile, because you never know what a smile can do for someone's day. Thank you. God bless. Thank you for watching today's video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you can remember to watch each and every day's video. Thank you for the ones that have been with me from the beginning. Please help me expand my ministry. Thank you, and God bless.